I just want to come and talk to you guys about organic traffic, why it's important, and how to get it. So basically, I'm looking to connect with anybody who's looking to get more traffic to their business, more traffic to their website, more traffic to their social media profiles, to their YouTube channel, whatever it is. If you need more people paying attention to what it is you do, then hopefully some of what I'm going to share can help you. First of all, I want to talk about why organic traffic. What is organic traffic? Organic traffic, for those of you guys who are new, just means it's not paid, right? You can run ads, you could do PPC, you could buy ads on Facebook or Google or Instagram or whatever. So that's ads, and the other side of getting traffic online, getting people to your offers or your business is organic. And that's things like posting on social media, posting blogs, posting to your website, posting to YouTube, which is huge. And that's what I want you guys to take away from this. One of the main things that you can take away from this particular video is I want to talk about the power of YouTube and the power of video marketing. And again, this is something I reiterate all the time, pretty much every time you see me on a live or in a video, I'm talking about YouTube and about why you should use it for your business. And I want to be extremely clear about why that is. So I made my first YouTube video back in 2005. I think I was a sophomore or junior in high school, probably a junior in 2005, and I just made a skateboarding video with my friends and we uploaded it to YouTube, literally just so we could have a place to rewatch it and share it to our friends when we were at their house and that kind of thing. Back then, I wasn't thinking about marketing, I wasn't thinking about being famous, I wasn't thinking about building a reputation or anything like that. I literally just wanted to be able to rewatch the skateboard tricks that I did with my friends, and it's pretty good for that. But the reason that I'm so passionate about this now, and the reason I'm like trying to beat it down your throat that you need to start a YouTube channel, is because I missed like 15 years worth of traffic. And I want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So if we take a look at the last year here on my YouTube analytics, you can see that just about a year ago, I was not posting any videos. Up until about, this looks like September maybe, is when I started posting videos again. I started my channel a little over a year ago. I posted a handful of videos about, riding my e-bike and doing Uber Eats for some extra money and stuff like that, right? But I wasn't getting a ton of views. I wasn't optimizing my videos. I wasn't taking into account what people might want to watch, and specifically what their search intent is, what information they are looking for. So I wasn't doing any of that, right? So then, and plus I was busy at my full-time job. Not a year ago, but a little over a year ago, I was working at UPS. I was delivering packages for like 12 or 13 hours a day. So I didn't really have a ton of time to spend on this. Now I've been reading and learning and watching other people do this for years. And again, this is what I want to show you here. You could see if I change this to the last 28 days, the last month, my YouTube channel has got 54,000 impressions and almost 11,000 views. And that's in 1 month. And I paid nothing for this. I paid nothing for this traffic, for 10,000 views. And what's even cooler about using YouTube, and not just YouTube, but organic marketing, is the level of targeted attention you get from your viewers. Because check this out, if I click on engagement here, you'll see that my average view duration was almost 4 minutes. So when you run an ad on Facebook, or you run an ad on Instagram or Snapchat or a Google ad, whatever kind of ad you run, take a look at the numbers, your engagement, your CTR, and see how many of those people that clicked on your ad, see how long they stay there. From my experience, a lot of times it's not long, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. This is 4 minutes average view duration time. So 10,000 people spend an average of 4 minutes consuming my message. And again, that's free and extremely targeted. So another thing that's important when it comes to organic traffic and using YouTube for your SEO is the psychology of somebody finding something on their own, particularly when it comes to sales, right? If you have a business, if you're trying to sell something, People feel a lot better about information they found themselves because they feel like they sought out that information versus an ad. Pretty much everybody gets tired of seeing ads. You don't care, you're not interested, and it feels forced upon you, right? Whereas when you think, hey, I need this product, I'm gonna go find the best one. I wanna look up who has the best price, who has the best features, who's the closest to me, who has good reviews, all this stuff, right? And you go and you might spend hours looking to save $10 on a $100 purchase, right? And then when you find that link that has the perfect product, you feel good about it and you buy it because you're like, yeah, I did my comparison, I shopped around, I did all of this, right? So when you're getting traffic organically, you're getting people coming to you and your offer who have found you because you are what they're looking for. And that's profoundly powerful for making sales, for getting subscribers, for getting opt-ins, whatever you're trying to do online. It's super powerful for that. And another thing I need you to understand about organic marketing and what separates it from PPC or paid ads, whatever you want to call it, is that the results build over time. And again, it's free. So what I mean is when you run an ad, say you pay your 10 cents or your dollar, or maybe you have an expensive keyword, maybe you're paying $20. Some keywords are even up to $100 keywords. So, you could be paying up to $100 per click. I hope you're not. I hope you're lower in the 10 cent to $1 range, but depends on what niche you're in. Anyways, so you're going to pay that price, and then someone's going to click your content and they're going to see it, and if they don't opt in, that's the end of it. That's all you got for your investment. Versus organic, it's free, so there's no investment, right? It's only time that you're investing, which is valuable in itself. But so you invest this time once, and then it can repay you in an endless amount of times, right? So if you're going to, for example, be on a sales call with somebody and you're going to pitch your product for 20 minutes. Why spend that 20 minutes and only pitch that one person when all you have to do is pull out your phone and hit record, or click record on your webcam, give that exact same pitch, and then put it on YouTube. And now suddenly that pitch can be viewed 10 times a day. It could be viewed 100 times a day. It could be viewed 1,000 times a day. It could go viral. You could get 10,000 views on it this week. Now, is that likely? Probably not, especially not if you're just getting started. But again, that's what I want to point out about consistency. And with my channel here, if we zoom back out to 365 days, you can see whether it's reach or engagement. As soon as these videos down here, as soon as I started posting them regularly, you could see this graph just going up and up and up and up and up to now, where I'm getting between 2,000 and 3,000 unique impressions per day. That means every single day, almost 2,000 people are seeing one of my thumbnails. And that's another thing I want to show you about, I talk to a lot of people and they're like, well, I don't feel comfortable on camera. I don't know what I could share. I'm just getting started. I'm new, so why would I make videos telling people how to do something when I don't know how to do it myself? And that's a valid point, right? You don't want to be fake. You don't want to mislead anybody. But one thing that's important to remember, at least for me, one thing that helps me a lot is everything I know or everything I've learned, there was a point in time when I didn't know that and I had to learn it. As simple as it may be, right? Even something as simple as building a free website on a free website builder. Right? The first time you ever want to do that, you don't know how, and you're going to look for information, most likely on the internet. Odds are you're going to type into Google something like, how do I build a free website? And then you're going to look at the results that come up and compare them. So by putting out content like this, you're giving people the opportunity to find you and what you do. And I want to show you the type of results that you can get from this. This is a video. I want to show you some of the comments I got on a video I posted just yesterday, I think. And so what I did is I came here, this video, let me see if I can find it here. If I go to my channel, content, this video I posted yesterday is called Groove Member Fast Tutorial, Get Started with Groove Funnels Fast. And the reason I made this video is because, for those of you who don't know, I use Groove Funnels to build the majority of my websites. And they have a really cool group on Facebook where people are super helpful and they have tons of tutorials that show you how to use it. However, when I watch those tutorials, they're super long, they're drawn out, and they're in detail, and it's great. The staff there does a great job of making these videos with every detail you could possibly need. But For me, I'm a hands-on person, right? I learn by doing, and so a lot of times I don't have the patience to sit through a 3-hour video to learn how to do something simple like make a membership website or a landing page builder. So I thought, man, if this is annoying me, if I'm having trouble, other people probably are too. So as soon as I figured it out, I went and just recorded myself going through the process. And you can see here, this video is 39 minutes long. And in this video, I built an entire membership or course, whatever you want to call it, from start to finish, from scratch, and show people how that could be done. And you can see it's got like 90 views already in just one day. But what I want to show you is these comments. So I went here in the GrooveFunnels group, and somebody asked, where do I go for a walkthrough of the new, what the Groove membership can do? And I thought, hey, that's the perfect opportunity for me to reach this person and introduce them to myself and help them out and show them how to get started with Groove Member. So you can see here the first comment references the Groove Digital's official channel, and that's what I was talking about. There's those 3-hour-long tutorials that they're awesome, but they take a long time. So what I did is I left a comment and said, if you search Groove Member Fast on YouTube, I have a tutorial that walks through everything step by step. Should have you up and running in 45 minutes. Look for this thumbnail. And there's a couple of reasons I did that. One, I posted the thumbnail because groups like this, especially groups with affiliate offers, don't want you posting links in their group. So I try to avoid posting links. But the second reason, and this is a little, hopefully a valuable nugget that you guys can take away and will help you with your own marketing. And the reason I did this is because by encouraging someone to search for your content, especially if you know it can be found, right? I know that this video comes up #1 if you search GrooveFunnels Fast right now. So I know for sure that they'll find it if I tell them to search for it. And by searching for it, they're telling the Google algorithm, hey, people are looking for this. And then what does that do? Obviously, Google picks up on that, right? Maybe not if 1 or 2 people search it, but the video has 90 views. And by posting this, you know, it's just getting more attention. So what I wanted to show you about the comments here is here we have one from Maggie. Awesomeness, thank you. This video made my week. This is the best. And honestly, Maggie, that made my week because nothing feels better than knowing my content has actually helped somebody accomplish something, right? Anybody can put out clickbait and get people to click on their videos, but what I'm after is actually trying to help as many people as possible. So that's what we're doing, and it was awesome to see this comment from Maggie. So then a few minutes later, I got a comment from Jay Kelly, super comprehensive, thanks for doing this video, man. And that's what I'm saying about, like, so many people tell me I don't know where to start, I don't have anything to share. And when I made this tutorial, I felt like it was super simple. And I figured that, you know, people probably already know how to do this, but whatever, I'll make the video anyways. And boom, there, just in one day, I'm getting comments like that. And what a lot of people who, I guess, are hesitant to start on YouTube or hesitant to put themselves out there, what I think you should understand is that these type of comments, this social proof goes so far for building trust and making sales. Because before I was on YouTube, I tried selling products with like blogging, I tried selling products with drop shipping sites and all this stuff, right? And nobody cared because my websites looked like every other drop shipping website out there. My affiliate links looked like everybody else just spamming a link, right? There was no value to it. But as soon as I started making tutorials and not just making the tutorials and helpful videos, but thinking about, if I was looking for this information, how would I go about finding it? What would I type into search to find this video? And then it's as simple as making that my video title. And you know, if I make the title and I make the video and it's not showing up in search results, all I do is type the phrase that has the intent I'm after and see what does come up. And then I alter my content to fit what is already on that page. And by doing that, Google can deliver your content to the first page of Google. And again, if you use YouTube, which by the way is owned by Google, and Google is the first largest provider of search results in the world, meaning when somebody is looking for information on the internet, Google is the #1 place people go on planet Earth. The #2 place they go is YouTube. And what's so powerful about that is that YouTube is owned by Google, so Google gives it a lot of authority. And as you've probably guessed, with everybody staying home due to everything that's going on now in the world and this new normal, if you want to call it that, more people than ever are watching videos. More people than ever are staring at their phone or staring at their computer all day long. And I'm not saying it's a healthy thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's a fact, right? People are looking at their phone all day long, and they're watching videos because, you know, we're human and we like to connect with other humans, and it's a lot more, engaging to look at a face and to see expressions and to hear emotions in somebody's voice rather than to just read text on a page or whatever it is. So that's why, to me, YouTube is one of the most powerful tools for organic marketing, particularly if you're looking to show up on page 1 of Google, if you're looking to get targeted leads. So like I said, it's free. You can use it to teach people things. You can use it to entertain. You can use it to update and inform people about what it is you're doing. You can use it to show up on page 1 of Google organically. And most importantly, you can use it to make offers, to sell things. And that's a big thing I've been trying to do in my content. In a lot of my videos, pretty much in every single video, I try and make an offer because statistics show that the majority of people are not going to subscribe when they see one of your videos, meaning unless they search for your content again, that might be the only time they ever see you. So if you don't make an offer in every single video, you're letting the vast majority of your traffic just disappear without even giving them a chance to buy from you, right? If you don't tell somebody that you have a product and that it's available for purchase, how would they know? How would they buy it? So a big part of that, right, is again, trying to provide value and then make the offer. Because if you just make videos saying, hey, I sell stuff, hey, I sell stuff, hey, I sell stuff, people are going to get tired of it and they're not going to care. But if you can put out videos and one after another, people are like, man, that's really helpful. Man, I watched another one of this guy's videos. It's really helpful. I learned a lot. And then you hit them with an offer. They're going to think, man, he's already given me all this value for free. I bet what he's selling is probably worth even more and going to help me even more. And so that brings me into, I want to talk about how I use organic traffic and social media and YouTube and SEO to actually make money, right? Where do the dollars come from? Because having 10,000 likes is cool. Having 10,000 subscribers is cool. Having, an audience is cool. But if it's not making money, what's the point? So I basically have my online business split up into 3 categories or sectors. And to me, it makes the most sense to do it this way. So I'll kind of walk you through what I do and hope that you can replicate this model for whatever your business is. And so the 3 categories I have are products, services, and then affiliate offers. And so the goal of my online business, the long-term goal, is to build a business built around either affiliate offers or digital products. And the reason for that is logistics. So before I got into selling digital products and building websites and courses, I started by selling things on eBay and on Poshmark and these different selling apps, Facebook Marketplace. That's the first place I started making money online. And it was pretty easy, to be honest. If you're looking to just, if you need money today, like now, the number one thing I can recommend is go to Goodwill or a thrift store or something like that and just buy the nicest items you can find. I mean, you know what you like. Don't go buying something you don't know anything about. But if you like clothes, look through the clothes. If you like electronics, look through the electronics, and you'll find deals. You'll find stuff that you'll be like, man, why is this so cheap? And just buy it, and then take it home, take a picture, put it on Facebook Marketplace. I assure you, you'll start selling stuff within a week, because that's what happened to me. It was pretty easy. And I've been following SEO and organic traffic for years. I mean, I started my first blog when there was Zynga. That's before MySpace. So if you've heard of MySpace back in the day, before MySpace there was Zynga. That's when I started blogging. I was probably like 10, 11, 12, 13. But I was never doing it for marketing. I was never doing it for money. And I was never even doing it for attention. I didn't put my own name. These were always just like generic accounts. Now what you would consider a meme account, but back then we didn't have memes because it took 30 minutes to upload an image to the computer. So we just did text. But anyways, so the long-term goal is to make money selling digital products and affiliate offers, but that doesn't happen overnight, and you have to build up to it, and you have to kind of prove yourself with results. So that brings me to products and services. When it comes to services, I offer a couple different services. I have my SEO service, which is my main service, and the upper end of that is entire websites and social campaigns all built in, pretty much done for you. But I realize that is a bit beyond a lot of people's budget, particularly people in my network who are looking to get started with online marketing. So what I wanted to do was break down break it into a chunk, right, that was both affordable and really effective. So that's where I came up with my automated video marketing service. And if you check out my website here, baltimorecityseo.com, and you come here to services, you'll see this tab, automated video marketing, and this will tell you more about this. But essentially what this automated video marketing service is I create really simple, quick ads. Here is an example of several of them here, but basically I use stock footage to create a video about your business, and then I create a channel, and every single week I upload one of these ads that's very similar to what you see here on this page. Now obviously these have my logo and my face because they're examples. Yours will have your logo if you have a logo, and if not, I'll get it done with stock footage. But basically the point of this automated video service is so that you can have a video uploaded to YouTube every single week, and every single week have a new chance to show up organically in search results. So as time goes on, your channel will get more and more and more videos on it. And what happens is, in addition to showing up on page 1 of Google search results organically, what else can happen is your video can get suggested to people who have watched similar content. What does that mean? It means when someone's on YouTube, when they're either on their homepage or they're watching a video, YouTube might deliver your video to them to be watched next. And so what that is free Google ads, essentially. It's the same thing as if like you pay, so if I were to pay to run an ad targeting video marketing, I'd be paying, anywhere from several cents to several dollars per click every single time somebody clicks on that. But instead what happens here is I upload these videos, and it get, the first week it gets 1 or 2 views, the second week it might get 3 to 5 or 10, but as time goes on and they accumulate more views and the channel accumulates more videos, which are also accumulating more views, Google starts seeing that, okay, every time someone searches, whatever your niche is, they're finding your videos. So maybe when people search similar things, we should show them your video too and see if they like it. So that's kind of the background of how the algorithm works and how I came up with this service. So this is the last week that this is going to be on sale. I currently have it 50% off, and it's kind of double 50% off because it's $100 a month, which is half off, like I said, in 1 week from now. Next Friday, it's going to jump up to $200 a month. But right now, your first month is actually half off. So you only pay $50 the first month, and then it's $100 per month ongoing if you jump in now before next Friday. After next Friday, it's going to be $100 the first month, and then $200 per month after that. And I've got a bunch of questions about how this works, so I want to try and clarify this for you guys while I'm here. And so as you can see, if you scroll down here and you read the fine print at the bottom, basically I upload these videos to a channel that I create and I manage, and it's 100% done for you, hands off. All I need is your link and ideally like an idea of who your target audience is or some sample keywords. But if not, I can figure it out. But anyway, so this goes on and I manage all of this. And then if you want to cancel, you have 2 options. You can either buy the channel and all the existing videos from me for $500, and again, whether that's been 1 month and you have 4 videos, or it's been a couple years and you have 100, it's the same price, $500. You'll get the channel, all the videos, all the subscribers. Or if you decide video marketing is not for you, your customers don't watch videos, maybe you're moving to Mars or something, I don't know, maybe the planet gets struck by a meteor, whatever it is, if you decide video is not for you and you don't want to buy the channel, you can forfeit it at no cost, and I will pull your videos down and just keep the channel and subscribers and repurpose it maybe to some other use. But anyways, so that's how the video marketing works, and that's how the service aspect of my business works. So my main services, like I said, if you click up here on full campaigns, you can read more about what exactly is included, but basically I have a couple different options for building websites depending on what your needs are, and it shows what's involved. But like a lot of the people I talk to either already have their own website, they like doing their own website, or this might just be a bit too much for them. So like I said, that's why I created the video marketing, and then you can use those videos on your own website, or however you want to do it, embed them, link to them, whatever. So then there's also products, right? We've covered affiliate marketing, which I do with GrooveFunnels, as well as a handful of other things. There's ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, a bunch of them out there, right? So that's affiliate. And then we've covered services, which is my Baltimore City SEO website. Now, we also have products. And when it comes to products, like I said, I'm focused on digital products. So my first digital product that I've created and actually got really great feedback on is this SEO training. This is my own kind of strategy that I've been using, what I developed, and what really started getting me a lot of traffic. Like I said, 50,000 impressions per month to my YouTube channel within 6 months is pretty crazy. But then keep in mind I have like 30 different websites. So anyways, what this training is just basically a step-by-step walkthrough of everything I do when I go to create a new website or a new SEO campaign. And it's 97 bucks one-time payment. It's no subscription or anything like that. 97 bucks. You can check it out. It's a 7-day training. And I also have a physical product with this too, and up here this tab that says save 50%. If you want to save half off, you can click this button, and the way you get half off is I also have a physical product. I have these hoodies with my logo on it, and it says SEO Expert. And so basically if you buy this hoodie, you'll get half off my SEO training, and emails you a coupon. But I'm showing you guys all this because I'm hoping that this can relate to your business no matter what you do, right? Even if you're not in marketing, you're not in SEO, maybe you have a lawn care business, you could do the exact same thing. You could have your services website where you offer lawn care services, and then you could have maybe merch for people who like your, put your logo on a shirt and sell shirts, or, I mean, I don't know how interested people would be in a lawn care training necessarily, but, you could create a private group for other lawn care business owners so that you can share your tips with them. You can get creative, but basically what I'm trying to show you guys here is that there's so many different options when it comes to using the internet for your business. And primarily for me, the most valuable thing to focus on has been organic traffic. And that's why I talk about it all the time. That's why I try and push all of my friends. I know I have a bunch of friends who are not into marketing at all. They just do their own thing. Some are musicians, some are business owners, some are just employees at their job. And every time I talk to my friends, I'm telling them, man, why aren't you on YouTube? Start a YouTube channel. You're an amazing musician. People come and pay to see you perform at the local bar. Why not share that with hundreds or thousands or millions of people who then might want to send you money for your songs or to learn how to play an instrument or whatever it is. So that's why I push it so hard. It's not because I'm trying to sell you something, although that's true. I am trying to sell you something. Business is business. I got to make money. But whether you buy one of my products to help speed this up and just get you up and running, or you just do it all on your own, I just want you to get the traffic right. And the reason for that is because I'm tired of things like big companies having monopolies. Things like Walmart and Amazon and all this stuff, they put all these small businesses out of business. And I mean, they are convenient. That's why they succeed. People need convenience, right? So I'm not hating on the fact that they're a large company, but what I hate is the fact that when something goes wrong and you try and call them, you can't get a hold of them. And they keep the bank, for example, when you have a bill due, it comes out of your account like that, just like that. But then say they took too much money out of your account and you need a refund. Well, now it takes 7 days. And that's the kind of stuff I hate. And that's the kind of stuff I'm tired of dealing with. And I think that the internet has made it possible for us to have peer-to-peer transactions, right? We can cut out the middleman. I have a product to sell, which is training for SEO, right? You want to learn how to do SEO. I have this product. Well, I could go put it on Amazon and then sell it and they'll keep 20% of my money. Or I can put it on my own website and keep 100% of my money, which is a lot better. And I think it would be a lot better for your business if you did the same thing. Whether you do it with GrooveFunnels through my affiliate link and support me, or whether you do it on WordPress or whether you do it on your own, right? It doesn't really matter. What I'm trying to get across here is that there's so much we could be doing on our own that's going to lead to better lives and more profits and more money and help more people. So one last time to reiterate why I use YouTube so heavily and why I push it on everybody else is because what really put this into perspective for me was thinking about how I could exponentially increase the effectiveness of how I use my time. And it's what I started out by saying in the beginning of this video. If you're going to do a sales pitch to somebody and it takes you 10 minutes or it takes you 20 minutes, Once it's over, it's done. It wasn't recorded. That's it. You pitched one person and your 20 minutes is gone. But like I said, if you click record, if you make a video, or even just an audio recording, however you want to do it, right? If you record that and then you upload it, now someone could watch that video 10 times in a row. 10 different people could watch the video. 100 people could watch the video. There's videos on YouTube with literally millions of views on one video. So for that same 10 or 20 minute investment of time, would you rather reach one person or potentially 7 billion people that are connected to the internet? And you know, that the words make sense to everybody, right? I'm sure there's nobody hearing this who doesn't understand what I'm saying. But once it really sunk in, it hit me like a freight train. I'm telling you, it smacked me into the next universe, and I realized that I had wasted 15 years not posting on YouTube. And in those 15 years, like I said, I posted my first video in 2005. Since then, a guy named Gary Vaynerchuk joined YouTube and started making videos drinking wine in his basement, of all things, and blew up to have one of the biggest, most successful, influential media companies of our time. And I know people are tired of hearing about Gary Vee, you're tired of hearing about Grant Cardone, you're tired of hearing about Russell Brunson and all these huge mega marketers, or at least some of you are. I'm not. I mean, I've learned a lot from these guys, to be honest, and I think you can too. But right, it's not about the huge big time names. It's about the little guys. It's about the 12-year-old kids who are making 50 grand a year playing video games. You know, it's about the 30-year-old stay-at-home mom who realized that if she makes videos about Tupperware, people buy it from her. And suddenly she doesn't have to work nights anymore because she's making money online. And there's so many different ways to do it, and that's what I just want to put out there. You're spending the time online anyways. I see you guys online. I see you posting on Facebook. I see you scrolling. I see the little green thing next to your messenger that says you're online. So if I see you online all the time and I'm not seeing videos, I'm not seeing content, I'm not seeing offers, that's what I'm trying to get through your head, that the internet is pretty much unlimited, and it's been my experience that the more content I create and the more offers I make, the more traffic I get and the more money I make. So pretty simple stuff, but I just wanted to remind you of that here during your lunchtime on Friday. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope your Friday is off to a great start, and I hope you learned something in this video. If you did, you could do me, and more importantly, all the other people out there who need to hear this message, a favor and just demolish the thumbs up button. Because what that does is every time someone clicks it, Facebook introduces my video to your audience, or to a whole new audience. So it takes you 1 second, click, you're done, and the payoff can be enormous, not just for me, but other people out there who could potentially make a lot of money by just starting to put content online. So anyways, happy lunchtime if it's lunchtime where you are. If it's not, then you know, I hope you're having a good day or night or whatever. And if you want to see more content like this, if you're here on Facebook, make sure you click the follow at the 3 dots up there. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, and I will catch you on the next video.